Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see happen, my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Your outer world reflects your inner world. Cultivate self-love and more love will find you. Focus on building your faith and worry won't consume you. Find the magnitude of your worthiness and true abundance will manifest for you. Work on who you need to be. Let me say that again. Work on who you need to be to live the life you want. Most importantly, don't judge yourself. What me say? Nobody judge yourself and nobody judge you. Okay? Don't judge yourself on your journey. You've got this. And guess what? Me I walk with you, you know. I don't say me I walk side, but me I walk with you. Walk on my people. Hope everybody okay. Hope everybody alright. Yet another morning, me get up and find myself alive. Every day above ground is a blessing. Also, it is to be amongst the living. And surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks to life and the gathering. People are only partying and go on. You know, so we just we'll have some news right now. An 81-year-old medical doctor was reported attacked and cut in her face by a man said to be of unsound mind. Report reaching on New Zealand as the man entered the doctor's office on Martin Street in Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Monday. He attacked her with a knife. Information reaching on New Zealand instead happened at around midday. The doctor reported received a cut below the right eye, and an alarm was raised and the man was eventually held and beaten by residents. Police in the area, you know, people. Police in the area when all of this are going. Mr. People, the man get one holy palik, you know. But guess what, no? He not dead. I so I could know the police them in that area. Don't keep back and relax, man. I'm telling you who dead first. A businessman was shot and killed at his establishment in Runaway Bay St. on Monday. Police has identified him as 36-year-old Dwayne Wilson, otherwise called Baghdad or Chris of Runaway Bay in the parish. The police them from the Runaway Bay call me and tell me, say the people them tell them, say, at about 3:25 a.m., Wilson was at his establishment when a gunman came up to a window on the building and opened gunfire at him. An alarm was raised by the resident who called the idiot police them, and when they got the people, them say Wilson, one will a shot in the upper body, dead. Then go pick him up and carry him to the hospital and go put him on ice. I want the body down there pile up, you know. I want only body down there so I pile up. Me I tell you no. But wait there, man. I want to tell you, so the crux them out. The decomposed body of a man believed to be bitten by crocodile was found at the Black River Safari in Black River, St. Elizabeth, Monday morning. Guess what? One. Nobody don't know where the man name. Nobody don't know where the man name. All me ask you, nobody know that man name. They must say no. But I just want to know, say, they find one body in the Black River Safari and guess a gunpower gun. And the crux them bite it up. Yeah, man, so anybody miss anybody. I'm a tough fuck. Dark complexion. Medium build and about 5 feet 7 inches long, and guess what? Low natural haircut. Your man, the schoolboy hair type. What did that him did a beat? They said that the left arm was missing and the right arm, guess what? And that under you see the crocodile them just eat up. Understand? But watch out now. We can't tell you when they left in yard in I know. He was clad in a green underpants, a black pants with a black belt pulled down to his ankle, and a brown shoes fitting only the right foot. And the next foot of shoes missing. So then just pick it up, the body, and carry it up at the hospital and put it for lay down. So anybody miss anybody, me I tell them to go up at the hospital, go identify the body, you understand, and take on the body and go bury it. That me I tell you no. Right on the Clarendon side now, human skeleton remain found in bushes in Yorktown, Clarendon. The Fort Part police in Clarendon called me and tell me, say, my view, at about 11:40 a.m. on Sunday, residents stumble upon some whole heap of bone in the bush over there. So I see what them call you by view we go up there. We say 2 head. Yes, 2 head. And some whole heap of bone. So we are trying to ascertain the identity of them are 2 people here. Ask anybody if they miss anybody in the Clarendon side. What the fuck? And how much Clarendon then come from? Because Clarendon one big old dumping yard. Once you want dash people anyway, you can't go dash to Clarendon, man. Space to the everybody. Me I telling you the truth. That's why the only people who live down there. Anyway, I can't move on to the news because I guess you're going power one. The body of a woman was found along the shoreline across from the St. Elizabeth Municipal Corporation building and the Black River Courthouse on Monday morning. The deceased has been identified as Winsome Broomfield. I can't believe them killed Miss Winsome. Miss Winsome dead. People like, what the fuck, I don't know if she dead. According to police, her body was discovered after a person followed a trail of blood from the municipal corporation compound. The scene was processed and the body was taken right down to the morgue, right down there. So, but guess what? Miss Winsome get company, you know. Miss Winsome get company because when them did that carry Miss Winsome, down on the morgue, put her up on the ice, guess what, go on, then push in Eric same time. Yeah. The same the police were investigating the tragic death of a mentally challenged man who drowned in a water tank over the weekend. The deceased has been identified as 65-year-old Eric Johnson. Yeah, people of Newmarket in St. Elizabeth. According to the police, at about 2:45 p.m. Johnson went to the tank in the community, which part of the people them drink water, you know. Which part of the people them drink them water. Take off him clothes and jump right in. Unfortunately, he encountered in difficulty and drowned. Citizens alert the authority and guess what going go on. Them take the body right out of the water. But hold on a bit there now. People, we're not even going to talk about the authorities. We, yeah, like, you, and you, look on the stuff in the chest up. Boom. Yeah, feel that, don't you? Yeah, man, me attack you. We are not doing enough when it comes to mental health, physical health. You know, for me, I've been talking about it. Looking at the right-hand part of the screen right there, so it's a little thing the way I move, where it's mental health, physical health. And we can't stop stress on it. A month now we are talking about it. The government turn a blind eye to this thing, you know. Just like how them turn a blind eye to crime, but them start doing a little thing now with crime. But guess what? We need to be our brother's keeper. Regular, me tell you no. Check up on yourself. We never ever check up on others, you know. Check up on yourself. Because your well-being is important. It is okay not to be okay, you know. But your well-being is important. You know, I don't come to hear people business, I don't come to hear this, I don't come to hear that. But I talk about FਆਪਾUnd business now. No fun just to show a smile on the outside, but deep down, something wrong. Fix it. Find somebody to talk to. I tell them already, no circling of the group, man. Happiness don't cost nothing. Finding somebody to talk to, it don't cost nothing. When I circle on my platform, them, every single day, you can get something to laugh about. Right in the comment section. Not the comment section. Description section. I'm going to cut out that I say FਆਪਾUnd me chat to them. But yeah. Click on the video. Description section. Just link them to any other group. If you're going to one group and you like that group, they're going to one next one. If you don't like that one, they're going to one other one. Going to other one. Whole heap of group there. Just go until you find the group that fits you. And as the people themselves want to forward over there, tell them good morning, good evening. Introduce yourself, man. Be a part of the family. You can't just come and say, yo, the children come and they're dead, where down there. So send me that video, they're not sure it work. Family atmosphere. These are people that were there before you that you can talk to. Yeah, man. You can't just come unwind. Forget the stress, forget the negativity. We are going round, forget we are going in the space. Make our group be your safe space and take care of your physical, mental health, emotional, spiritual, all type of all. Yeah, come take care, right? If you go through something, just come talk about it. Yeah, man. We not judge you. You understand? We not judge you. Because he that without sin, throw the first stone. I take my stone, the man build wall, you know. I tell you that every day. I have whole heap of stone pile up because I not throw none. But anyway, the police them now say Spanish Town tense but safe. You understand? Following the killing of gang leaders. So you know I say we have to call. When name Showman first. And find out. They really go on because the people them still want to know. When is it? You can slap with your friend. Man. Yeah, man. The people them ask you. So me just ask you. When? Anyway, this is how a Showman tell the people.
The situation on the ground in Spanish Town at this time is fairly calm. I mean, the security forces are out in their number, and we want to reassure the citizens that it is safe for them. While the environment, some areas might be a little tense, but it is safe because the security forces are out there to ensure that they go about their normal business as usual. He was also featured in the Wandan gang, although he was not charged, but I can say that CTAC actually tried to dissuade him to continue in the gang. They have actually reached out to him, spoken to him on a number of occasions. But there's a common saying that a leopard cannot change his spot, and he continued his life of criminality, and he was actually cut down. Again, I don't want to say much on those matters because they have been investigated by Indigo. The reality is that a lot of our citizens are basically in bondage. They are enslaved by these criminal elements. They have to respond to instructions, and failure to respond to those instructions can create significant consequences for these individuals. So the fact is that many times when you see the protest, it's not voluntarily done by the citizens. They have no options, and we are mindful of that as police officers.
One thing the people that was Spanish Town, them say them a try call Showman and them not get to him, so me them call. When I call me, if I'm not involved in the mix up, you know. But anyway, Showman, them give me a one question for you ask. Them say, yo, how comes them not see you talk about one other people them say if you just ask that. You understand? Them a whatever side you pick. Anybody in the Showman pick side, drop it in the comment section and make the people them who ask read and see. And if they can't read, maybe tell them later, because later, may I come back and talk about Dan P, because the people them from England say, yo, my view, we are called Dan P and him now answer him phone, we wonder if a side him pick. You know, now wonder who name, so keep back and relax. Keep back and relax, because the three blind mice them there, and then want to talk to Coop and them.
To say that as the area commander, I had the opportunity to visit the town, to see firsthand what was taking place, and I'm quite pleased with the deployment out there this morning. Persons were seen going about their regular business. Of course, since this incident, we basically mobilized resources across the area to give assistance to the St. Catherine North team. We do understand the anxiety out there. Some persons would have withdrawn their business earlier. Some schools remain closed. But whilst we acknowledge the general environmental awareness, we want to just ask persons to trust the judgment of the police, and that they pay attention to the advisory coming out from the police instead of following some of the misinformation that is being spread out there. I can tell you that there is normalcy in the town now. The deployment will continue, and I just want to also use the opportunity to commend the St. Catherine North team for their assertiveness and the kind of effective response that we have seen since of late. I believe that will continue, and so we just appeal to persons to remain calm. We have things under control, and if anything is developing, we will alert the public accordingly.
There are a lot of information circulating on social media, unverified information. Persons are splicing old videos and saying that it's the current situation in Spanish Town. We ask that you use the JCF corporate communication, whether the web page or the social media page for current information, or you wait until the mainstream media put out a credible report on the status of what is going on. We do not want to have unnecessary panic, and the security forces will be out there to ensure that law-abiding citizens go about their lawful business. This commanding officer for the St. Catherine North Police Division. This morning, we toured the Spanish Town area, visited the men and women who have been deployed. We realized that businesses are open. We realized that commuters are going to and from. The area is relatively normal at this time. There's nothing unusual at this time, and the general Spanish Town area is safe for persons to traverse at this time. The heightened security forces, the presence will continue, and we hope that persons understand that the security forces are definitely on the ground to maintain law and order, and we will continue for as long as it requires us to be here. We are just imploring persons to cooperate with us, and just to remind persons that Spanish Town is really open for business and it is safe to traverse at this time.
That is not where that is concerned. Anyway, now people catch your bunks. The video at the start of the program, I know not to ask for my view. I really go on right there. So I know me I can tell you no. Me don't really know either. You know, say I pass through Port Maria, I just see it in the road and I see 1 and 2 people stop on a video. So I decide to make a video to hurry up and jump back in my car and go about my business. And then when I reach home, we ask if anybody know where really go on right there. So it look like an accident. But country people have a style, you know, where them put things in a road because they want people stop and then rob them. Yeah, man. So if only people never really stop and look, still no more really stop and look. But baby, that's one of the style. When I look at one man pass and he stop, and just rob him and goodly and kill him and take him off. So country people them stay. So every time it good to stop and take picture or take video when there's things in the road. Go about to the business. Just as now, I go about my business now, so forward.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.